Good day everyone! I am Angelica Eryl Asprec from 206 HIRAYA and a grade 12 student at Pamantasan ng lungsod na Marikina. And for today's video, I will talk about the importance of understanding media and information literacy. In your opinion, what is media? I want to hear your thoughts. Do you also know how media change our living nowadays? Let me show you a clip wherein you can further understand how media affects our daily living, especially in our technological era. Here's the short clip and listen closely. I might ask you questions regarding this later. How was the video so far? Have you learned something about it? Can you state something that catch your attention, or you just might want to clarify something? I see. Now, let me give you an introduction about media and information literacy. It allows citizens to engage with media and other information providers effectively and develop critical thinking and lifelong learning skills for socializing and becoming active citizens. In the clip before, it shows us how social media influences one another as they see a particular post from a media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and many more. A person can influence others by just posting a specific content that can catch an individual's attention. But people take advantage to make information that can lead to fake news. To help you understand what fake news is, I also prepared a video from YouTube again. Please watch closely, you might learn something from this.
Whoa, did you know that British scientists have cloned a dinosaur?
No way, that's really cool.
Did you know NASA says that the world's gonna go dark for 6 whole days?
No, you're kidding, right?
Beyonce's dead. And Justin Bieber. And Miley Cyrus.
Okay, you might think these stories sound a little too crazy to be true, and you'd be right. But all over the internet, they've been posted as real news, and there are heaps more where they came from. A lot of fake news stories are created just as a joke or because people are really bored. But some are posted to deliberately trick us. They do that for 2 main reasons. The first is to get you to click on their site so they can make money from advertising or even from scams. The second is to make you think differently about something or someone, and that can be a big problem.
I read this article that says if you eat a chocolate bar every day, you'll actually lose weight.
Yeah, bigger problems than that. During the US presidential election, a lot of fake news stories were mixed in with real ones, and some experts are worried that could have had an influence on how some Americans voted. For example, did you hear that the Pope supports Donald Trump? Or was it Hillary Clinton? Did you see this meme saying Trump called the Republican Party dumb in the 1990s? Or that Clinton accidentally sold weapons to extremist group Islamic State? And there's the one about 15,000 people voting for the late gorilla Harambe, rest his soul. Yeah, none of that happened, but those stories were all shared millions of times on social media. Some stats even show that near the end of the election, fake news was shared more often than real news. That's got a lot of experts and even the current US president worried.
Particularly in an age of social media where so many people are getting their information in sound bites and snippets off their phones. If we can't discriminate between serious arguments and propaganda, then we have problems.
Some online companies and social media sites are now attempting to sort the fake news from the real stuff. Facebook says it'll make it easier for people to report dodgy stories when they see them, and it's thinking about posting warnings alongside fake reports. While both Google and Facebook are trying to stop fake news sites from being able to make money through ads.
We can work to give people a voice, but we also need to do our part to stop the spread of hate and violence and misinformation.
But experts say it's also up to readers to stay switched on. So if you think a story sounds a bit sus, here are some things you can do. Don't just read the headline. Check which news organisations have posted the story to see if they're reliable and well known. Know that it's not a normal news story if it says it's satirical, which means it's a joke, sponsored by a business, or written as someone's opinion. And above all, remember to always question what you read and what you're told.
Hey guys, did you hear Kanye West is running for president and he called himself a god? Seriously?
No, stop lying.
No, wait, that's not.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one's real.
No one's gonna vote for him.
Let me discuss fake news. Fake news is one of the issues encountered by media. The clip contains that our critical thinking is tested in the formation given. As a social media user, we just must be more aware in sharing information. Fake news can be anywhere, so you must at least do a background check, especially if the content or the given information can alarm the public. To summarize everything, and for you to fully understand more media and information literacy is important, media literacy is essential because it helps people understand the messages that are being communicated to them. With so many sources of information today, media literacy can help people identify reliable sources and filter through the noise to get at the truth. The following can also be an advantage. First, become smart consumer of products and information. Media literacy can help how to determine information that can something useful. Second, widening point of view. Everyone has a perspective when it comes to the information. It helps appreciate someone's perspective. Third one is create social media responsibly. Giving respect to others' opinion and other aspects that can have impact in understanding messages. And the last one is understand the author's goal. What does the author want you to take away from a piece of media? Is it purely informative? Is it trying to change your mind, or is it introducing you to new ideas you've never heard of? When kids understand what type of influence something has, they can make informed choices. There are so many advantages in being a responsible social media user. And before I end this discussion, I would just like to give you a quote. You must think before you click. I hope you learned something from it. Again, this is Angelica Eryl Asprec, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day ahead, everyone. Thank you!